What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be doing a catfish jugging video. If you don't know what that is, it's pretty much you get your line, okay? This is a horrible angle. Okay, perfect. By the way, I don't own any rights to the songs playing. I'm in Walmart. So pretty much the same as last video. I'm gonna get this green line, 100-pound test, and I'm not gonna actually buy what they're selling for it, but it's kind of like this. I'm not sponsored by any brands. Pretty much jugging for a noodle. I'm just gonna buy my own noodles, cut a hole in it, tie the string to it. It's like literally the exact same thing. So yeah, got the string right here. Let's go get the hooks. Go over here. Once again, I don't know if I'm allowed to video on Walmart or not, so I'm gonna be kind of sneaky. So if you just see me go like that, you know exactly what happened. I think we're gonna go with the same hooks we went last time. They seem to do pretty good. The 5-0 circle hooks. Man, employees are everywhere. I'm kind of scared because, like I said, the snapping turtle's in there, and snapping turtle's got a couple of my lines last time. So hopefully it won't be a problem, but it might, because now since we're jugging, is going to be actually free roaming the water everywhere. It's not going to be tied to a bank. So I definitely need my kayak for that. But yeah. Alright, y'all, it is the next morning. Got my jugging right here. If you want to know how I made these, I'll probably make a video on it later, but I was on a live stream when I was making those, so if you're there, drop a comment. It'd be cool to know who was there. But I'm going to grab the rubber bands for the bait. The bait is still inside. Then I gotta load up the kayak. Then let's go set them. There's one other thing, just in case those don't walk. It was a huge success in the last video, so gotta get my trot lines. I just noticed something very terrifying in my kayak. So you guys know there's spiders, a lot of big spiders at that pond. Well, one of them did not make it out. Popping in here real quick, I just want to say, one of those, they're even bigger when they're alive, was sitting on my shoulder like a freaking Roblox pet. Somehow, of my kayak, focus. That really makes me want to fish at a new spot, but at the new spot, there's gonna be spiders there anyway, so let's just go ahead and get to jugging. Turns out I accidentally made an extra flag, so I'm just gonna bring another one, because why not? Good night. Shut up. Alright, so I got the kayak tied up, got the legal traveling flag on it. I think it's time to go jugging. Alright, got the boat in the water. Let's get in the water. Let's go set these jugs. Alright, y'all, we made it out on the water. I'm gonna be doing video on the water, but I'm probably gonna be keeping you right here, but I don't wanna stick you guys over the edge of the kayak, because, you know, I'm surrounded by water, and this is not the most sturdiest thing on the planet, so I don't want my phone falling off. Phone falls off, no more videos. But pretty much what it's gonna be, I'll show y'all what I'm gonna be doing here. So I got my jug right here. Pretty much what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take this rubber band off. And this is the flag I have to use to make it legal. So what I'm just gonna get the hook out of the noodle, unravel it, just like that. Then we're bait it up. Once again, using chicken liver. This is gross. Liver hook. I like to hook it through once. I like to hook it through again. Personal preference. Pretty much like that. Then I get a rubber band. And I just put it around. Just like that, y'all. And then what we're gonna do is, it's a waddle. All we're gonna do just like that. In the water just like that. And whenever a catfish or something comes and gets it, the noodle will be sticking up in the air. Alright, y'all. Got the second one done. Just gonna plop it straight down the water. Other one is over there. Just drop that one off right there. We have 4 more to do. And yeah, y'all, we're gonna come back a little later, see if anything gets to them. They should stick up like that. That in the water when we get one, for the way I tied them up. So we're gonna be going all the way around, setting them off at different places. And yeah, y'all. Should be a pretty interesting video. Should turn out fine. I'm gonna set some trot lines too. They seem to be pretty effective. So now I'm actually going for meat too. So let's get right into it. Alright, one more out in the middle now. And got this slimy thing. That's all there is to it, y'all. Alright, y'all. We just got done setting the jugs. Got my trot lines and bait. I'm gonna go along this bank and set some up just like last video. So I'm gonna be setting it up right here. Get this stuff out of the way. There's a big old thorn bush. I think we're gonna tie it to this log right here, and then throw it out there. Got this right here. Gonna tie it to this log. Alright, so I got the legal sticking out. Let's go here to the hook. Just like that. Leave the hook point exposed. Toss it up there just like that. That's all there is to it. We're gonna go down a little bit more. Set a couple more. I'm not gonna do all these because that's a little excessive. I want to tie one to that tree right down there. Alright, y'all, we got to the other spot. Took me a while to set up that other one down there. I'm going to tie it around this right here. This right here. That's a spider web. That is a huge spider web. Hate it at the same time. This tickled my ear and made me think it was a freaking spider. That was disgusting. This is always a prime spot. Any tree leaning over the water, it's cover for the catfish. It's camouflage for the catfish for little fish swimming by or whatever. And this is where a long trot line will come in handy, so I can tie it to actually one of those limbs and drop it down into the water. I'm probably only going to set 5 trot lines. I'm trying my best to video myself doing this. So many spider webs! I am kind of scared to fish down here now because there's a lot of these spotted fishing spiders. Put a picture up on the screen of what one is. I feel these spider webs all over me, so let's hurry up, tie this one on, and then let's get home, y'all. Oh, there's a thorn in my ass! I didn't actually say it, don't worry. Beautiful. Are those people taking up my noodles? No, he's holding a fish. Just a little recap. I have 6 noodles out there. I have 5 trot lines set up out there. So that's 11 chances to get a catfish. So we're gonna come back a little bit later, check it later, and yeah guys, I'll catch you all when I'm setting them, when I'm checking them. Alright guys, well this is pretty cool. These rubber bands, so I'm not trying to show my license plate. These rubber bands, they were there the whole time since I left last time, and they just stayed there. But we're gonna get the kayak, we're gonna go back out, check those jugs, and yeah, let's get right into it. I don't know if you can see that too well. There's a snake swimming right there. Don't worry, I'm not a human. That's a leaf. Alright, but my jugs, they're out there all over the place. If I do catch any catfish, since I'm going to take them home and eat them, I got a stringer right here. I'll string them up to the boat once I catch them. But I'll get to you all when I get to the first one. Alright y'all, coming up on the first one right there. There's another one just right over there. It doesn't look like there's anything on this one. What you kind of want to see is it swimming around and it kind of sticking up. But you never know with fishing. It could just be standing still, or if it's a snapping turtle, you know, I'll just cut the line and pretend I never seen it. I just found a new way to hold my camera. So you guys are sitting inside my cooler. Dang it. Yep, nothing. Nothing. I think what happened with this one, since there's still some on, I think bluegill picked at it until there was no more. So that's fine. It's whatever. Got 5 more to check. Throw that back in now. After each one, I'm just gonna roll it back up, use them again in the future. Nothing. This one is completely off and the rubber band's still on, so I think bluegill got to this one too. Alright, let's go to this other one. Alright y'all, coming up on the third one here. I'm gonna try my best to show you. Right there. Alright guys, let's get to her. I only see 4 out here, but I set 6. This one's swimming away from me, y'all. This one's swimming away from me. Let's go. If it's a snapping turtle, I'm out. Well guys, here's my catfish. Alright y'all, come on a 4th one right there. 5th one is right over there. I know you can probably barely see it. It's up there. But coming on this one now. Let's see if we got any. Nope. Let's go on to this 5th one over here. That one looks like it's been through some things. Ooh, guys, let's go. I got something. Oh yeah, catfish y'all. Oh, yeah, nice little cat. You're being taken home. Got you all grassy. Yeah, got us a nice little catfish. He's a good little eater. Get my stringer undone here. Good girl. Up to your mouth. Oh, mother. Alright, got this guy strung up. Let's get the hook out. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm not trying to make your last minutes on Earth so miserable. Alright, guys. Got the catfish on the stringer. I'm going to tie him to the boat real quick. Let's go try to find this 6th one. Hopefully we'll have another cat on there. Up there. Should see it move eventually. I'll just get to y'all when I get there. Like that right there. Either this is a big catfish or this is a snapping turtle. I'm gonna have to fight this guy, hold on. Yo, holy crap. Get a load of this guy. This boy big. Heck yeah. All right, let's try something here. I think I'm on somebody's lawn, somebody's property, so I don't want to be here for too long. Oh my gosh. Yo, this catfish. That's a nice catty. I need to throw him on the stringer with this other guy, and then we'll get checking those trot lines. Alright, yeah, the catfish got me. Got me pretty dirty. Got me pretty wet. Here he is though. Here's both of them. Here's a big one. Man, this thing's bite. But yeah. Yeah, yo, this is insane. Woo-wee. Here's a little smaller guy. He's not small by any means, but he's a little bit smaller. I'm gonna go ahead and off these guys' life. Then we're going to go check the trot lines. So I'll be right back, y'all. But all right, guys, big boy, he's going out along with little boy. All right, guys, we cut those two. One big one, one okay size one. That's how you jug for catfish. I'm going to get a GoPro to go on my chest because I could have got a whole lot better content out there if I had a GoPro. But I'm gonna put these trot lines up, go back to the call, make a short, make a new YouTube profile picture of that catfish is bigger than the other one. So, alright guys, if you guys enjoyed, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one. Jesus loves y'all. See ya.